Typically, to shoot a commercial with a magnum feel, you'd need a crew of dozens, an expensive phantom high-speed camera, and a six-figure production budget. Recently in LA, I used a Sony FX3 with a 24 to 70mm G Master lens and a Chinese AI workflow to create a high-end ad. In this video, I'll show you, as a veteran director, how I planned and executed it. Initially, I asked, what is this film's purpose? What's our goal? Where are the project risks? How do we bring these ideas to life? First, purpose. The client wanted to break into the US mainstream market, so the goal was clear. A typical Cali-style ad on a controlled budget. With goals set, we looked for the risks. In my early 20s, starting my career, mentors told me professionalism is all about risk control. The risk for this shoot? The food. Food is tough to film. Just imagine, have you ever bought a burger as perfect as the one in the ad? For a Wong Lo cat shoot, to keep the logo facing the camera, my props team opened dozens of cases just for a few perfect cans. Now, shooting ice cream in the California heat, it melts fast. Lots to handle. The second risk, the team. Honestly, my previous US shoots were all solo. This was my first time with a local American crew. After decades of filming in China, I've realized different teams have different efficiencies and styles. Beijing versus Shanghai is totally different. You must mind these details. Otherwise, you'll hit OT, overtime. Once identified, we started solving the problems. First, the goal. That's about the creative. What is creative? Three things: the story, the character, and the setting. To target the Western market, we needed a white lead. Targeting women, I envisioned a sweet, cute, slightly sexy white female. The setting? I wanted an LA beach surf shack, but the producers said the beach house budget was too high. She found two spots. I picked the cuter one. The other was pretty, but felt more like a perfume or fashion set. Finally, the story. Aiko is new. People don't know it yet. So, I had to show it's fruit-shaped and comes in many flavors. But I wanted more than just flavors. I needed to elevate it. I looked at Coke, the concept of sharing happiness. To be current, I leaned into the social media age. So the story, the girl uses the ice cream as a social media prop. I aimed for a viral effect to get people sharing it online. You might ask, where's the AI? Let's talk about AI now. Traditional VFX requires complex 3D modeling. Product shots take hours of lighting or 3D work. With no time or budget for that, I chose AI. AI is a tool. Its quality depends on the user. I picked a top Chinese team I love, Xingqi Media. You might not know them, but as the meme goes, you don't know the company, but you've seen the work. They did Where Are We Going, Dad? And Keep Running. Is it easy with AI and a great team? Definitely not. As a director, you need a clear vision. You must know what you want. And you must communicate that vision accurately to your team. We went through many versions to get the final result. Luckily, we achieved exactly what we wanted. So, AI video isn't just a simple prompt. Even experts need significant time to produce it. About the shoot, I have to mention my gear. The Sony FX3 and 24 to 70mm G Master were perfect for this. But the final look actually exceeded my expectations. The FX3 color and texture were remarkably close to cinema cameras. The real challenge? Being both director and DP. Managing lights, framing, and camera movement all at once. Plus transitions and directing the actor. It's a lot to handle. Everything went well. We even finished 2 hours early. I used that extra time to shoot still ads for the client. I used my old Canon 5D Mark III. The results were still great. Finally, post-production, the easiest part. The final edit matched our storyboards almost perfectly. Plus, I worked with my longtime veteran crew. Check out the side-by-side. Final film versus storyboard.
You're at the bar hanging out. good. Creamy, vibrant, tempting. So many flavors, so much to love. Wait, what was I doing? Aiko ice cream. Too good not to share.
Finally, many Chinese brands are going global. If you want authentic US-based commercials, let's talk. I've set a new goal from this project. I want to bring Chinese AI production to the US and help our creators go global. Thanks to my amazing team, this film wouldn't happen without you. And thanks to the client for their 200% trust. A great film needs great production, and more importantly, a trusting client. All right, bye-bye.